I love vagina.
6.
5?
I guess myself.
All right, what's up, guys? It's Banco Eli. I'm out here again in New York City for part 2 and asking people the 5 things that they love. And let's see if they say themselves this time. So let's just get right into it. Name 5 things that you love.
I love weed. I love money.
Alcohol.
The city.
Originality.
3-day weekends.
Audrey, Susan, myself.
Swimming. Hair product.
Food.
My family.
My mother.
I love my mom.
Family. Family.
My family.
Family.
My mom and my dad. Music.
Music.
I love music. Women.
Friends.
Art.
Art.
My name's not gonna be in this, right? Drugs.
What?
My camera.
The camera.
My life.
Life. I woke up breathing. That's different.
So would you include yourself into that?
Yeah.
I love just love, bro.
And my ex.
I was not expecting that one.
Neither was I.
But why did you forget yourself?
Oh, I did forget that. Wow. What was the other ones I said? I said like money and stuff, bunch of materialistic stuff.
Everything else but yourself.
Wait, have you got everybody with that? Nobody said themselves?
2 other people said themselves first, but it's usually everyone says materialistic.
And I
items
really
before
do be loving
themselves.
myself. Like, I really do love myself. And people are like, oh, you love yourself? But like, yeah.
Yo, there's nothing wrong with
A lot
that.
of people think there's something wrong with that.
Well, that's life for you, dude. You can't be mentally stable in coronavirus like pandemic. But I'm trying to take time out right now, hang out with some friends, and just relax, dude. Take a step back and work on my mental health and work on myself.
I didn't think that counted. I don't really think about other people and stuff. I already know I love myself, you know? That's there. That's just, I don't know.
Man, that's a good question, but I think I don't see myself as a thing because I'm me, so I can only love what I observe from an outside perspective.
I love myself. Like, I think I'm like next to guy.
Would you consider that taking time to love you by doing the things that you love?
Yeah. I think the best that you could do is just do what you enjoy. And that's the best help that you could do, really.
Why did I forget myself? Well, you see, we move so slow compared to the world. The world just passes us by. You take too much time in your head. You just let everything pass you by. And do that long enough, you just forget who you are. I'm currently trying to figure out who I am again, too.
So I'm definitely more happy that I got more responses for people saying that they love themselves. Not everyone said it, but I definitely got more responses than my last video. And so with that being said, I also got interesting responses when I asked people, why didn't they say themselves first? I got some answers I wasn't even expecting, especially the ex. I don't know about that, but to each their own, but not for me. And I definitely got Sneako himself on the video, which was such a grateful experience because for someone who normally asks people on a day-to-day basis questions, and very either explicit questions or questions that people are just not really expecting, or just really truthful in your face questions, for my question to really surprise him was something extraordinary that I feel great that I was able to do. And so I was grateful that I was able to do that. And past that fact, yes, I was grateful to really get his response and shock him in such a way that he wasn't expecting. I'm someone who truly believes that in order for you to love all these external things that most of these people mention, you must first love yourself. That internal love is so important. You must be able to choose you before you choose anything else, because you can't love other things without putting yourself first. And putting yourself first doesn't mean you have to do things some extravagant, buy yourself crazy gifts. It's the most simplest things: brushing your teeth, taking a shower, making sure you just ate, you're drinking enough water, because it shows that you're in love with who you are. And then that in turn goes outward and puts it into the things that you love externally, such as family, friends, the ocean that one person said, music, that these things are enjoyable because they are you. They're not just things that you do. And so that's why I say it's so important to love yourself, because if the things that you love externally are really important to you, then you must love yourselves internally before externally, to allow yourself to really be that person that you see yourself as. You know, one person told me they were still on the search for themselves, and that happens. You know, not all of us wake up one day and like, oh, I'm this person. No, there's a lot of things that happen in life that will throw us aside, trying to, you know, we'll hit a pebble down the road while we're skating, and that happens. There's bumps in the road. I'm using so many different metaphors, but the point of the thing is, you come first. You as an individual come first, always first. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave this video with a little quote, or not even quote, saying from Sneako himself.
Self-love. Love yourself.
But if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment if you want more.